Binance Coin currently at $364, guys, with a huge market cap of $60 billion. Currently ranked number 4 on the list with a ticker of BnB. But guys, before getting their platform, gotta know what it is and when it launched. So it was launched in July 2017. Binance is the biggest cryptocurrency exchange globally based on trading volume. Binance aims to bring cryptocurrency exchanges to the forefront of financial activity globally. The idea behind Binance's name is to be show this new paradigm of global finance, Binance Finance or Binance. So guys, this platform is huge. I will be showing you guys throughout their website and what cryptocurrencies that you can exchange back and forth with. Okay, so let's check out the market. So Binance, you pretty much can trade this on every platform. They're on everything. Like I can just keep on scrolling through, and what cryptocurrency they're a part of. So it just keeps on going. You can even add more, and that's a big thing for cryptocurrencies to see how if you can get in and out of cryptocurrencies. Binance, you definitely can. So let's check out their price rating, guys. Now they have a B plus with symmetry, and they got a triple B on stable outlook. That is insane. Like this cryptocurrency has a huge rating. So to me, when it comes to other cryptocurrencies that don't have ratings, this one has a lot more. And maybe from April 2017, April 17th, 2019. But I like that this cryptocurrency, one's in the top 10. It has a price rating. It's been reviewed. So that's, to me, it's a whole lot better off than most cryptocurrencies. All right, so here's some of the news. Now, a lot of the news I want to go to is off their Twitter page. So if you want to look at some of the coin market cap news, just go here. I'll have a link below. Also, guys, we're on their website, Binance. So if you're looking at trading, buying, holding, getting exposure to cryptocurrencies, this platform is pretty much one of the best out there. So if you guys are looking at getting part of it, check it out. Register, log in. I have a link below to check it out for yourselves. It's really easy to get a part of and get started and use on your cell phone. So if you guys are looking at getting it with your phone, trading it, definitely have this available, okay? Now let's check out their Twitter page, guys. So Twitter, they get 7.4 million followers, huge following. Here's some of the updated news. They got Binance Cat versus Binance Dog. The latest post. I mean, they got a lot of the big news. So if you're looking at some other big announcements they have. They just finished their BitTorrent on BTT token migration. So if you guys want to learn more about that, click the link. Check out some of the news. Oh, I like that. Auto invest too. So if you're looking at something to keep you periodically investing, check out Binance. This post right here. But also follow me on Twitter, Andre J. McClendon, guys. Have a lot of political stuff, trading stuff. But let's get to that price prediction, guys. So Binance has hit that double top up here. We're on the weekly. And since this, like the $666 level, has been taking almost a 50% cut, like most cryptocurrencies, like the top 10 cryptocurrencies, are all pretty much getting a haircut right now, especially like Bitcoin, pretty much down. Now, this streak can be taken down a little bit longer. I think Bitcoin is going to be, like, big cryptocurrencies are going to be heading down, but it's going to be a temporary down. So this is what my plan is. And if you have any questions or comments, guys, drop it below. But I think this is the major zone that we're heading for. Maybe 300 to about 250 to 300. This zone here, because we might be bouncing off this support zone here. But I think we're going to break through, similar to how other cryptocurrencies are working with. But specifically, let's take this one. Move up the chart a little bit. Zoom out. So I'm on the weekly first. The reason why I want to go weekly, I don't want to do so much on the daily because this thing has such large movements that I like to see them and plan this out. So for me, guys, I'm going to plan this out in two different stages. So the first thing is, I think if it doesn't, I think it's going to reattempt to go back into the zone right here. Now, there's two options. It can either break the zone or continue break the zone and head down to here, into this zone here, this support zone, and this is going to be, let me make it a little bit taller so you guys can see. All right, so we're looking at, so this zone here is going to be 240 to 260, and this zone here is going to be 318 to 340. So if it hits this movement right here, right, let's move this arrow a little bit here. For me, I'll be placing a buy limit right here obviously they're going higher. So my first step would be placing a buy limit at the 332 zone. So any pressure there is 332. So if it heads down lower, it engages my buy limit. Now, if it breaks the buy limit, my last position would be down here by placing a buy limit down here. So I have two positions. One over here. My first position would be down right here, about 330, and the second position on 275. So if it goes down, breaks that support zone, heads down lower, it will engage my second buy limit. I have two orders trying to go back up. Okay. Now I'm not going to do a buy stop on that one. I'm just going to do two buy limits, and my first price target will be up here at the zone here. And I think this would be a very easily accomplished level if it bounces correctly. Let's say it does bounce. So I'm looking at the top of here, so about $500. So my price target is $500, and this is how I plan it out to break it down in more detail. If it hits number one or A and hits up higher, I'm going to move my stop loss above it and lock in that trade. So if it hits my target profit, it's a win-win scenario. So if it hits back down to my stop loss, I'll lock in that trade, taking home a profit. Or if it hits a 500, I'm going to just take off some of my position and let that trade run. If I'm wrong and it goes down lower to here, to this zone here, then I'll have another buy limit engaged. So I'll have two buy limits. And if it hits the $500 after that, I'll close completely one position out on here, with that profit. And then moving this entry right here, number 2 entry, move my stop loss and letting that trade just run. So if it does head up higher highs, I can have that trade lock in and be able to take that trend. And that's how I'll approach this, guys. The price target is $500. $500, guys. Two different entries. First entry at 330, second entry at 275. Any questions, comments on why I did have this plan or anything about it, just let me know in the comments below. But let's get to my website, guys. So if you guys want to open up a trading account or anything with crypto or forex, just click on the links below, guys. Check out my YouTube channel, or if you want to see what I provide for my services, just hit the get started today. Also, looking for free indicators. I added some more indicators on here, guys. So if you guys want to trade on MetaTrader 4 or 5, I have the indicators available. Or if you want me to create a custom EA or custom indicator, I can do that for you, especially because I show my live robot almost daily. So check that out, guys. But that's the video. If any questions or comments, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.